do do do. Do 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 do. What's up? This Big Val, unsupervised and uncensored. I gotta say something. Something has come to my attention, and I have to talk about it. Now, this and you know, I hate to put people on blast. Hell, I'm lying. I put people on blast. People put me on blast. I don't give a damn. But this is something I have to say. There's a house. I do believe it is in River Oaks Complex. I think it's River Oaks Village in Woodbridge, Virginia, zip 22191. Let me give you the address. The address is 2708 Brier, that's B-R-I-E-R, Pond, P-O-N-D, Circle, for those of you that don't know, C-I-R-C-L-E. Now, that's in Woodbridge, Virginia, 22191. There's a man, I believe his name is Rashid Hussein. He is renting a house. The rent is $1,695. Well, by this time, he probably put the other $5 on and just said, fuck it, I'll just rent it for $1,700. Let me give you the rundown. Let's just say like I was an inspector and I was going inside of a house. Let me tell you what's wrong with it. First of all, when you first open the door, it smells god-awful in there. I don't know if they had dogs before, were breeding dogs, any type of animal, but it's horrendous. The smell is so damn bad, it might make you sick. When you go downstairs in the basement, it smells of a very, very pungent mildew odor. Very pungent. I mean, it's nasty. It might have asbestos, or not asbestos. What's that shit called? Damn it, not mildew. What is mold? That's what it might be in there. Mold. But because you don't see it on the walls, don't mean it's not there. A basement should not smell like that. Okay. The sliding glass doors that open to the backyard might fall on you. Okay. Oh no, it might fall. As you're going up the steps, okay, there's a light there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it holds these little candle light bulbs. If there are 6, only 2 of them work. When you get upstairs in the living room, I ain't gonna say black people live there before I know who did. There's a big ass Kool-Aid stain on the floor and the carpet. Okay? It can be Kool-Aid, punch, maybe a little kid with I don't know what, but it's a big ass stain on the carpet. The walls look like they ain't been painted in about 4 years. Okay? Now you look up in the ceiling in the living room, it's a nice little chandelier. But don't touch it. It might fall and bust upside your damn head. Shit ain't stable. You go in the kitchen. Nice refrigerator. It's got the little ice dispenser, the water dispenser, but the shit don't work. Okay? The garbage disposal don't work. The kitchen light, click, 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 don't work. The stove, 3 out of 4 of the burners work. Guess what? The stove is gas. That ain't safe. You turn it on, you hit click, 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 and don't nothing happen. Even if you sitting there with a lighter, shit don't work. Going upstairs, there's no big thing. There's a little hole when you hit the first step in the wall. Might want to fix that. Go up the steps. La 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 la. 2 of the closets. 1 in the master bedroom, 1 in the smaller bedrooms. They can barely open and they won't shut all the way. But there's something else. It is hotter than a motherfucker in that house. But the air was on 62 degrees. Why is that? Oh, that's right. I cannot tell you when the last time the filter has been changed. But the air ducts are dirty as hell. There was this much filth in them air ducts. Now let me tell you something. I'm not one for credit. Well, yeah, I am. If you're going to move someplace and you expect somebody to pay some rent, all that stuff that I just listed has to be fixed, okay? You should have had the walls painted. The carpet should have been cleaned professionally. You don't come in there with a damn rug doctor and just splash shit all over the floor and then suck it up best you can and let it sit there in 100-some-odd-degree day heat and expect the shit to dry okay and your house gonna smell. No, see, it ain't gonna smell good. It stink up in that motherfucker. It stinks so bad, Flavor threw the fuck up. You understand me? Flavor got sick, turned to a white man, and threw the fuck up all over the floor. Guess what he threw up? His crispiness. Okay? Now, I am not trying to be funny. Some of y'all may laugh. Some of you be like, oh, she ain't even right. No, I'm not right. But let me tell you something. If for any reason you're told to call a number, 540, that's Fredericksburg area code, 898-3797. Don't do that shit. There's also another number, area code 276. Don't call that one either. This man is most likely to have put another foreigner's name on it and changed the number. But if the address is 2708 Brier Pond Circle, watch yourself. You might get caught up and sign a lease that your ass can't get up out of. You understand? Especially if you sign for a year. If I was you, I would take it day by day. Fuck a month by month. I wouldn't even want to get caught in that damn thing for 30 days. You understand me? You might get sick, kids might get sick, and before you know it, nothing. That's Big Val, unsupervised and uncensored. I figure I'll let the people know what's going on. Remember that address, 2708 Brier Pond Circle. Okay? It's in the same complex as River Oaks Elementary. The school is nice, but that house is not. Don't you get caught up in that shit, because you won't be able to get out. And God forbid if your ass receives any federal assistance. Well, anyway, I would think that an inspector would have enough sense to go ahead and go up in there and investigate and say, we is not going to allow our people to come up in here and rent this damn house. It's garbage, okay? Trust me. Hey, boy, want me to punch you in the face? Shut up. Thank you. Big Val's out.